Hello everyone, welcome back to Sam's Diecast Showroom. Today we're going to be opening up some new 2022 Hot Wheels. Let's start it off with this Street Cleaver, a Hot Wheels Metro casting. And this is from B-Case. These cars are going to be from the B-Case. So let's just tear this one open and see what this one is all about. And this looks like some kind of interesting, like, street scraper or something. And this is very big vehicle, as you can see, white wheels, and it looks very cool in this format. I really like it. This one used to be this came out in 1996, this Street Cleaver, and this used to have 6 wheels, and they retooled it to have 4 wheels, and these are off-road 5 spokes in the back. I haven't seen those wheels in a while. And it's got green on top there, which is plastic. Look at that blown engine. That is insane. So it's like a street cleaner, a street plower, actually. And with that big bar in the back. And it's a die-cast metal. It's a metal base, orange metal base. And made in Malaysia. And look at the side there. It says Hot Wheels Rapid Plowing. Very interesting, and lucky to score this one. I've only seen like a couple of these around, and it's not very popular. I didn't hear about it until I picked it up, really. But it's an interesting car, the Street Cleaver. Next up, we have another fantasy casting, Bricking Trails, a new for 2022 model with a special feature. This is a Experimotors car, and let's see what that special feature is. You can see the top and the side act as Legos. Kind of like that, and I think you can attach figures or something, but I'm not quite sure how this casting works. But I've been waiting for a while to get this open. I want to see what it looks like, and definitely a cool model for a new model. As you can see, it's got white beadlock off-road wheels and a teal or cyan plastic top, and you can see you can attach like Legos and stuff on the top, and there's the part there that just pops right off, and you can see you can attach it wherever the heck you want. Really, it's quite cool. I actually quite like this one. You can see you can attach it like that, and then that comes off, and definitely interesting. And as you can see, they actually put warning choking hazard on there, but it's very cool. It's got some orange and yellow striping, or maybe that's just a lighter orange on it, but very nice. And there's the front, more Lego slots, Bricking Trails. It's like a Jeep kind of, and a plastic top, and it should have a die-cast bottom. Yes, gloss black die-cast bottom. Bricking Trails, new model. I like the white wheels on it, definitely very cool. The highlight of this video would probably be this 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class from the HW Hatchbacks series. And this is number 18, another carryover to the B-Case, and have another different color of it. This is a red variation, as you can see. Nice red color with black rims. That one came out in 2020, and this is the 2022 variation. I want to see what this one looks like loose. Let's get it right out of there. Oop, and I dropped it. Thank goodness I have a soft surface. And let's take a nice look at this beautiful sporty hatchback. And right away I'm loving the blue color on this one. It's like a metal flake blue with white wheels. Kind of reminds me of that Ford Focus RS that they released earlier in the B-Case. And those are 10-spoke wheels. And this has some amazing detail. Look at that. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a little flaw in the details there. But that's alright. You can see, look at that. There's a Mercedes-Benz logo, and that's kind of messed up on the front. That's okay. I probably won't notice. No one will notice anyways. And look at those lights and the... what is that? The license plate. Very cool. I like the details on this Mercedes-Benz A-Class. And it's like it's a hatchback, and independent spinning wheels, not in the back. And there's the other side, and look at this. It's got painted back details too, and they completely butchered that Mercedes logo. But what do you know? It's a 94-cent car. Here, I think I picked this one up at Walmart. So yeah, 94-cent car. There's a post in the back. See the post in the interior. Very nice. I love how much detail they put on this one. This is a beautiful Mercedes-Benz. And love this version. I love the blue color, like the shades, and look at that beautiful sunroof. It's got a white stripe here. A white stripe. I like the white stripe there as well. It's got mirrors too. I don't see that too often on the Hot Wheels cars, mirrors. And there's the base, plastic base. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Another licensed model is the 2016 Cadillac ATS-V R. It's like a sporty version of the Cadillac ATS-V. It's a Hot Wheels turbo car, number 3 of 10 to number 38 on the year. And you can read in the back if you would like. Got a new recolor in red. I don't think I've seen this one before. I don't think I've seen the casting, I mean. I don't think I've seen this casting before on the shelves. But let's take a nice look. It's got a nice metal flake red color with gray wheels. Those are gray rimmed 10 spokes. And it's got a lot of tampos on it. A lot of tampos, I can tell you that right now. But this is a very nice one. I actually really like this one. This has Cadillac on the side. 2 Cadillac symbols, and number 2 with GT. It's like a white box on it, and some black, gray, white on this one. Very nice. Interior, detailed back window, pretty cool. And look at this one. This has front details as well. Take a look. The Cadillac badge right there in the front with the painted grille, and those headlights come from the windows there. And the hood scoop, very nice Cadillac. I don't think I have too many Cadillacs in my collection. I do have a couple of classic Caddies from like the 90s, and this is just a very cool ride. I really like it. Look at the huge wing in the back. That is insane. It's a glossy, I wouldn't call it, oh, it is metal flake. It's got a little metal flake in there. But this is a very nice Cadillac ATS-V R. Here's a newer one. This is called the Fasta. And this is an HW Speed Team car, and this has orange wheels and a best for track. Here's the back of it here. I believe this came out a while ago, probably like 10 years ago or something. I want to see what it looks like out of the packaging. And that was an easy pop open there. Let's take a look at this Fasta. And not as much weight as I was hoping. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, and I just dropped it. That's great. Oh, that probably explains it. Look how much plastic is on top. It's like a see-through roof, kind of. But I actually think that's very cool. I like the texture there. And you can see there's actually the interior, and wow, a lot of detail. And it's got open hole 5 spokes. Of course, they are orange because of the series. It's like a dark burgundy color with black, orange, and yellow tampos. HW Speed Team on the side. It's like a very slick coupe, kind of. It reminds me of the bifocal too. Like when I saw this on the shelf, it instantly reminded me of it. But the bifocal 2 this year is located in the Hot Wheels Unleashed 5-pack. Have not opened that one yet. Definitely have that one in my collection, but haven't decided to open it yet. I got a lot of cars to open. Very nice car to have loose. And look at the quad exhaust in the back. Very cool. And metal flake burgundy color on this one. And Fasta from the Hot Wheels Speed Team. This one came out in 2008 or 2009, somewhere around there. But very cool. Alright, this is the Fig Rig. I really like this casting. We got it in a brand new recolor, which is blue from the HW Ride-Ons. And this is number 40, best for track as well, special feature, and this came in the B case. Designed to attach figures, how will you ride? And let me just grab... Alright, and I got one of my minifigures, and I also got a purple version of this one. You can take a nice look at that one. I opened that previously on the channel. You can take a look at that video, but this is the brand new recolor we see of it, and I want to get this one out and see what it looks like. And of course, a lot heavier than I was anticipating. This is the blue version. Let's take a nice look, and look at the colors. I love the colors on it. Just look at those colors. Doesn't that look amazing? And it's got like a lighter blue, kind of like, not like a dark blue, like kind of a lighter blue, and it's got those white double dish or deep dish 8-spoke wheels with pink and yellow tampos, and says Ride-Ons right there. And I just love the look, the overall look of this fig rig. And this you can put Legos on this, I believe. I demonstrated the Legos in my previous video on this car. Hot Wheels Ride-Ons on the top, and there's a white stripe going across there. Red tinted windows. This has some fun colors on it. Very nice. And the front has a Hot Wheels logo. Don't know if you can see that. And let's take a look at the other side of it. Very nice. And the interior, kind of like, that's the interior. And this is the back. It's like a pickup truck, kind of. And you can attach these figures onto it. I don't know how they're gonna attach. Oh boy. I think you can attach on the side. I think that's the only way they can attach, kind of. Yeah, very cool. And there's the back of it. And I like the color of the base. It's like a light green color. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, just a nice ride. Cool casting for the 2022 mainline. Here's the Skull Shaker, a tuned car, and this is a tuned variation of the beloved Bone Shaker that came out in 2006. But this tuned variation came out in 2018, and we see it in a brand new gray recolor in 2022. Let's take a nice look at him up close. And it's like a bobblehead car. I think this is my first one of this particular casting, but I think I've seen other variations in the stores. And let's take a nice look. And as you can see, it's a bobblehead kind of. So it's like one of those what's it called? Those it's not really coming to mind right now, but it was the Matchbox series where they would have this moving around, and it would clip onto something and it would move the part. So you can see it's like a bobblehead car, kind of. Let's take a nice look at it. It says Shake and Go, and black and purple tampos on it. And it's a reused rides car, so it was designed by Ryu Asada. There's the base right away, a black plastic base. Very fun little car. I definitely love the special feature of it. And gray color, it's like a metal flake gray color, and it's got gray 5-spoke wheels. Very cool. And there's the other side of it. Big blown engine as usual, like the Bone Shaker. The guy looks like he has a mustache. I don't know why, but the guy kind of looks creepy to me. Don't ask why. Very cool ride, though. Definitely a nice addition to the collection. This one came out last year in a treasure hunt, I believe. We have another licensed model. This is the Humvee, based on the original Hummer H1, Baja Blazers car. And this came out number 25. And new recolor in orange. This has been one of my favorites for a while. And it's very cool. Get to see it in nice recolor. Came out a couple years ago in a treasure hunt. And now we see it in 2022 in a nice orange Baja Blazers theme. Let's take a nice look. Not a lot of weight. It's been plastic on top since 1992. And this casting actually debuted in 1992. It says General Corp down there. And they used to be metal on plastic, but they switched it in the middle of 1992. I have no idea why. Because it wouldn't be too cost-consuming for back then. But anyways, it says BF Goodrich on there, and a number 54 with some black tampos, like chevron styles. And kind of nice. It's black and white tampos, BF Goodrich, number 54, as I said. Those are brown wheels with a black stripe. Those are off-road 6-spokes. And you can see that nice classic Hummer design by Hot Wheels. Very cool. Look at the top there. Nice, nice, nice. And there's the other side. There's the other side of that. And, oh, it's got a tow hitch. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Look at those tampos right there. Nice tow hitch. I don't know what I can attach to it. And a die-cast base. It says General Corp on there. I think for some issues that's what it was called, but it is the Humvee or the Hummer H1. I'm not sure what you would like to call it, but call it what you'd like. It's a very nice one. A nice addition to the 2022 Hot Wheels line. Veloci-Racer from the Street Cleaver series. This is number 39. And BK's car, and we see it in this Raptor, this Velociraptor dinosaur fantasy car, and we see it in nice recolor red. And I want to get this open and see what it looks like. And I think I just destroyed the bubble on the car, or the card, rather. Yeah, look at that, I just popped the bubble. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I only saved the card backs. And there you are, and I believe, got a weird wheel here, and maybe because there's like metal surrounding the wheel, maybe that's what's causing it, so if the axles are a little bit loose, but it doesn't really matter. It would be a great display piece. This is the Veloci-Racer, based on the Velociraptor dinosaur, and it's got red wheels this time. I've never seen any of these wheels before. They used to be Riasata 6 spokes. There's the back there, the blown engine. And the other side's got those black accents on the dinosaur there. You can see that the black is the lower jaw, the red is the upper jaw. And look at that. Very nice, very nice. A die-cast base. Veloci-Racer. This was debuted in 2020, this casting. Weird, I thought it was an older casting, like 2016 or something, but I guess not. I guess it's newer than I thought it was. But not too big on this casting, but it's very fun, very cool. And we're gonna go out with a bang. This is the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno, and we had it in a black color for 2021, and I believe there was a blue and green one that came out before that, but I was too late to score that one. I probably will get it in my hobby shop. Anything that I miss, I get from there. It's another Hatchbacks car, and I got this at a different place because it's got an international card and a 70-cent price tag. I got it down in a different state. So, let's just tear it right open and see what we got. I opened this in a 9-pack, but I actually gave that one to one of my friends because I already had this one, and the other one had a paint chip on it. So, yeah, don't tell him that. If you're watching that, then, well, you just got scammed. Anyways, this has some nice flat white colors on it. I really like the flat white in this brand new recolor of the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. This is Apex right there, and gray OH5 wheels, and a black stripe, and some more there. You can see a red pinstripe, accented door handle, which I think is very cool. There's the front. Take a nice look, and just a very nice Toyota hatchback. And this has some nice details in the back. It says Trueno with a license plate. Well, it's not painted, but there's a license plate, and it says Apex. And take a nice look there. Look at those beautiful taillights. And there's like a little button there for the hatch. Because it's a hatchback, it's the Hot Wheels hatchbacks. And I love the new recolor of this Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. Just a very nice one, and definitely an awesome addition to my collection. Which one was your favorite? Leave a comment down below which one was your favorite. Personally, oh boy, it would probably either be this, or this Fig Rig. But definitely, they're all very cool cars, obviously, because they are brand new 2022 releases. Thank you for tuning in to Sam's Diecast Showroom. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Peace out.